Okay, good. You know, I'm worried that he's going to go say, time to go to war with ally. Because, you know, I am allied to both these guys here. I'm not sure this guy has anyone else to go to war with, so... Looks like my treachery is going down, by the way. It's now -4 instead of -9, so that's nice. So is Merciless, also nice. Got this. I can cast my Greater Lands Raising spell. We'll do so right here. Lovely terrain to build stuff for Kingford. Oh, he built more rogues in his city. They're not going to last long. So what's my relation with you now? -40, so I'm not doing pretty damn good with him. It's very likely he's going to declare war on me very soon, this guy. And this guy entirely hates me, of course. I would too. Ah, what to build here now? University, I guess. Build it right there. More money. Always do with more money. I'll build this here too for more production of science and all that for research. I want the training ground so I can basically just build these guys right from the start as, you know, what they are. Build that right there. And then down here in Viper Hall is a food producing place, I guess, so... More food is what we'll do here. So very good. All done. And this guy's more or less done as well. We're just going to finish him off, I think, this turn. But with due haste. Boink. Well, I'm not going to finish him off this turn, I guess, but we're going to do a lot of damage to him. We're going to have these guys defend. He's going to the red. I don't want to, you know, have the other guy capture his city accidentally, so... Hold off on that a little bit. There's a sea serpent. Better watch out because these guys are advanced magical casters, so you can actually hit me on land, I think. You guys can go right there, why not? And fire. Gone! Very good. I think I want these guys to go hit that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be all his movements, so we do that. We're gonna go after the spiders with these guys, I guess. Notice the massive damage those guys did, these spiders. And I won't be able to cast that now, but maybe cast this. Just to give him a little bit more survivability, because there's lots of guys there. And you guys can attack these guys. So these guys are apparently very resistant to what the attacks these guys are doing, I guess, or you just guys have to weaken damage. So there's only got 6 damage on these. I actually need to get another unit up there, I think. And, you know, I'm tempted to build maybe a halberd just to show them off, perhaps. So maybe we'll build one. You're done your task, very good. I think we'll just have these guys sentry right here. Interesting. And yeah, I'm just getting attacked over here now quite a bit. Spider ran away. Attack those bears, or they attacked me rather. There goes the demons. And he's actually attacking the lynch tree over here, the sea serpent. A traitor has come. And I can build noble werewolves in Ratcliffe. And stubborn knights in Baytown. All of this stuff I'll be able to build and show off. There's something about this game. Eventually, we'll you know, apparently have access to all the units just because of the fact that you capture all the other towns and build up the cities and such. Sure, why not? We'll buy that. Staff of Life. Give it to you up here, I guess, perhaps. Oh, actually cost me to give it to him. Some of this stuff. Alright, you know, we're probably not ever going to use these, so let's disenchant it for a little bit of mana. I only have 2 of these, so we'll disenchant 1 for mana. And let's get to finishing off Golddale here. Very good. Let's give you Forced March.
Someone in need. Down here. Attack!
Almost. Is that enough? That might not be enough to take that. So what we're going to do, we're going to drop this on, I think. Just to ensure that I take it out. Bye-bye, Nicholas Frost.
One member of the Great Council has fallen.
So that's done. He's defeated. He's gone. Now I can build stuff here. So yeah, basically money building stuff here, I guess. He had a craftsman district, he had a market, he had craftsman district, rogues guild, pumpkin farm. Might be tempted to do that with this city too, just build it for that stuff. But first, let's build magic towers just all over the place, I think. I mean, it's in the middle of nowhere, so good place to build them, I think. Okay, you guys, let's have you go over here. And move over here. You know, have him keep exploring. Now this is probably going to tick this guy off a little bit, exploring his territory. If I actually go to him, he'll say trespassing over the place. No, he doesn't. Interesting. Usually these guys will say trespassing if you go in their territory at all. They don't like it when you're exploring their territories too much. Alright, you guys... You can heal up a little bit. I could go after those guys, but we're going to defend with them though. Done. And now I guess I'll move you over to Baytown. Of course, those guys are at war with each other, so they'll fight each other for a little bit. Apparently he's going after the city up here too, this guy. Oh, there's another ogre. Another ogre.
A new spell has been researched, my lord.
Swim walking's been researched. We'll get that next turn.
A forced peace cannot last long.
Yeah, I'll keep accepting money. You guys get to get forced march now. Over in the Elven City, I think we'll build up, what, more mana? Can't really build more mana because it's a... Well, I guess I could. Build a mana pump this for more mana. I can build the Elven Village or the casino. Throwbacks to the Majesty game. So I can actually increase money here more if I want to, or I could build the Elven stuff. We'll do that. Get the Elven Archers. Run this Shire. Warriors Guild, Ranger Guild. I guess I'll focus on what here? Pumpkins. Oh, well, why not? We'll build a pumpkin farm. Okay, now I have to start thinking about where we're going to have these guys go. I think our heroes are going to go up this way to aid my other guys.
Clear-eyed and ready.
I'm actually wondering if I may want to do other stuff here with these guys. These spells, I mean. This might be a good one to have, like, for, you know, these guys here. So maybe we'll do that. There's another ogre up here, apparently. Let's move those guys there. Some demons over there. Now these guys. I think we're going to have the koala hunters here. I'll have them move up to here. Seems like a good place for them. I'm actually thinking I should have like one guy over here, perhaps. So maybe we'll have one of the veterans that I have over here go over there. You can ascent you right there. Apparently you're not allowed to for some reason. Oh yeah, because I got you that movement, so you basically can't. You guys can defend. And those guys are actually healing up faster than these guys are hurting them, by the looks of it. You'll be ready next turn to do whatever. Those guys move away from each other. He moved away over there. Uh-oh, those are ranged guys. Injure my wolves a little bit.
A new spell has been researched, my lord.
So we got the spell here, the cheap one, just to get rid of this so I can get something else there. Greatest spell, apparently. So you can put dispel effects on cities, apparently. Good to know. A great healing, we want that, of course, for obvious reasons. These guys finally got upgrades, so I can give them Pathfinders. I don't know why this really matters. They can go through... They're flying. It doesn't matter. Basically, yeah. Basically, this guy can move forward. You can move through mountains like nothing. You can move over this stuff like nothing. Pathfinders is useless to them. Let's give them that, though. The recon guys. The halberdier guys, though, we'll send them up here to help out. Whoops. No, you want to keep going up there. Deselect. I can build a foundry, so I got iron. Could do that. But I think we're going to build more magic towers here just so I can keep defending this place as needed. So, build a magic tower right there. And Sindel. I could build this right here, I think, but... I actually think I maybe will go for the Cleric Guild first. Right there. And then the Undead City. it can't produce anything, or yes, again, it got a couple of spaces over here. We're good. Mana Vault, Mana Trap, Mana Farm, Mill Souls. Pretty much I got all the special mana producing structures. I think we'll just keep producing the mana. Why not? You can finally get in the action, so we'll move you here. Move you here. And fire. Get you over to here. There, you get a nice little heal there. Take out the bear with them. And these guys will march all the way up here to the ogre. And these guys will move away from the evil demons over there. Might be something over there. Might be in our portal. Who knows? We'll keep exploring with them, though. Where I know they won't get killed. More or less. Sentry! Sentry! I think next turn will be the last one for this little play session. What else? I think we've had a good run of this, like, playthrough. We basically saw Frost get destroyed. Oops. Lost that guy's ranger there. So this guy's got 2 ogres around him. That's a bit concerning. And yeah, this finally happens. This guy asked for support. I'm going to say refused just because he's farther away. Sadly for him. So, sadly for him. No help from me. Treachery, -2. Didn't get really much treachery this time, but whatever. Works for me. I can now recruit the bowmasters. So we now have access to like the early bowmasters over here. If we want to make use of those. So those guys piece each other, but then these guys declare war on each other. And then of course, Porter Barbarian guy. Well, I had to betray him. And the other guy, and it had to be him. Cold Crypt, what am I building here? You know what? Maybe we'll try and make this actually do something a little bit more. So we'll build a bat fort right there. And these ogres, how am I going to deal with them? Let's have you go here. And attack. Let's have you. Wow, that guy's got Highlander, Cover Specialist, Target Heals. He's taking very less damage. Send you here. Attack. Send you here. Gonna suck to attack him. Do I really want to dare do that? Maybe let's move him here. And I see why those ogres are popping up. There's actually an ogre's den right there, so bit of an issue. I'll actually get rid of the garbage dump for now. And a Ratman. Bye-bye to them. And while we're basically sort of over here, so these guys, they basically just have, you know, lots of upgrade perks because they survive so long. I think we'll focus on taking them down. So these guys are resistant to lots of stuff, but death magic is not one of them, so just injure him off a little bit. Slowly take him out. Sentry. Heal. Attack. Slowly taking those guys out. I might actually take it out with them. We'll see. We'll do the next turn. I think I actually will play next turn, so I can refuse that guy again. Oh, the ogre survived. Thought that ogre would be dead there. As convenient, I can take out the ogre den now with one of my guys.
Congratulations! You have successfully researched a new spell, my lord.
So that's been researched, and now have a Gorilla's greater healing. Apparently this gives protection of Gorilla, so I get a nice little, you know, defensive buff. And restores health as well. Let's get this now, I guess. Refuse. Treachery still didn't go up. I now build my Elven Archers. Force move for you, and that's of course going to make it so stupid and I can't, you know, sentry them, but whatever. I'm just going to move these guys here for now. Finish them.
Ready to help.
Heal them up a little bit, I guess. Attack with him, and then we're just going to knock out the ogre den with him, I guess. I guess another farm is in order over here. Yeah, I can build that. Build that right there. And I halberd move all the way up there. Alright, so that's more or less it, I think, for this play session. We managed to watch Frost get destroyed. I managed to solidify a few cities. Might take Great Keep next time. Might build a couple cities. Probably should for this up here. And before I actually forget, maybe I'll actually do that. Yeah, we'll play one more turn. Yeah, it's one of these games, you know, where you just like one more turn, one more turn, one more turn. And I'll build a human, I think, just for up here. Peasant settlers. Build my tax offices now. Not sure what I want to do here in Drudel, but I guess we'll build this. I have Final Expanse, so basically, as you can see, now we have access to this magic node over here. I didn't expand faster than this one, but I mean, it still looks, you know, it's getting bigger at least. So that's nice, I guess, to have. A cheese cave isn't actually a nice bad thing to get over here, but would it be better off of a magic pump? Perhaps. More mana. And Livendale. Lots of money coming from Livendale. And I get more! Why not? Fire! Oh, he finally went down. That's it for him.
Yes, my lord.
I was going to do that much damage for now. Just look around with these guys for a little bit. Little guys over there, apparently. Ooh, you can get Spear Magic. Very nice. We'll give him that. Spear Magic will be very nice for him to have. And there's more demons spawning over here. Finally, they're dead. But these guys are gonna... One of these guys is going to move on to there. I don't think I have a summoning spell which I can drop. Oh, I do. I have summon imps. Nope, can't do that. It would be nice to basically drop the imps right there, just, you know, so I can do that, but oh well. Not an option. Can't get there, you know, drop a guy there and be done with it. Sentry. You guys just defend for now. Monsters send their guys over to attack me. Send more guys to attack me. And those guys go there. Well, I think that'll be it for this session. We played up to turn 93. We're making, you know, lots of progress. I'll see you guys next time. We'll see where this game basically goes. As I basically probably take out this guy probably next is what I'm thinking. I'm going to wait for this guy to declare war on me and then we're just going to go at it. Until next time.